All right, let me take you through bulldozer justice war now in the top court. Supreme Court says mere allegation not a ground for demolition. Court, in fact, observing religious shrine is in the middle of a road. If that's the situation, then that can be raised. But court says even legal assets of convicts can't be raised. Can't see women, children, elderly out on the streets without a home. Over 4 lakh demolitions have been conducted so far as per the Supreme Court. The top court saying public safety is paramount. No matter what, bulldozer action cannot be justified. Kanu Sharda joining us, who's tracking court for us for more details. Kanu, please elaborate for us. This has been an ongoing issue that the court has been taking up and literally wrapping the government, respective governments, who've carried out bulldozer action in the form of quick justice, where we see now the court saying no matter what happens, even if legal assets of convicts, if they found to be illegal, it cannot be raised. Can't see women, children out on the streets without a home. And it's noted that nearly 4 lakh demolitions have been conducted through this method. What more do we know as the court hears this matter?
Well, Nabila, the Supreme Court is still hearing this matter, and the submissions made by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who was appearing for state of MP, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, have, submitted their guidelines to the top court, in which they have, categorically said that the notice in case of any kind of demolitions will have to be done through a registered post. From registered post, we'll get to know that whether the notice has been actually served to the concerned party or not. So the pasting business, the pasting of the notices on the walls will have to go. Supreme Court has also agreed on the same fact, and in the guidelines are indicating that the registered post will be a norm from now on for all kind of demolitions. If there are any unauthorized constructions across the country, the registered post notices will be given. The Supreme Court bench has also suggested that an online portal should be there in place for updating all this notices on one platform, so that person concerned can look up to the fact and take necessary action. Supreme Court has also categorically clarified again that you cannot target a particular community based on that, but also clarified that a religious structure coming onto a road, whether it's a mosque or a mandir, it won't be tolerated by the top court, and it will have to go if it is not following the municipal laws. Supreme Court is conscious of the fact that 4.5 lakhs demolitions have taken place across the country, and this is a figure which is being cited by every petitioner in the case. So Supreme Court has said that we are on a larger picture, and that is why our guidelines will be on a bigger size for pan-India, and keeping in mind that we are not on particular community or anything. We are basically on the fact that everybody should be given the time before demolition, because we don't want elders and children to be on the street, and necessary action needs to be taken by the authorities concerned, because it is a matter of somebody's home, somebody's shop. So appropriate time needs to be given. So this is what the Supreme Court has contended so far during the hearing, and it said that it will issue pan-India guidelines which all the authorities across the country will have to adhere to. So notice is one part which will be there, which will be served to all the concerned authorities in future. Back to you.
Right. Kanu, thanks very much for joining us with those details. Clearly, the court now looking very closely into the number of bulldozer actions that have been taken, nearly 4 lakh that it amounts to. Supreme Court very clearly saying that this is not the right way to go about, even if it means that convicts' homes have been found to be illegal. It cannot be raised because you can't have elderly and the children out on the streets without shelter. Thanks very much, Kanu, for joining us with those details.